this was the Holy Week, Thursday, when they done the Passover. And Jesus had told the disciples to go into the city. You'll find a man with a water up on his head. And as they found the man, they went up into the upper room and they started preparing for Jesus. As they prepared the meal for Jesus, Jesus sat down with them. And he knew that there was somebody there that was going to betray him. Matter of fact, he knew exactly who was going to betray him. And he said to the disciples as they took the meal, he said that whoever dip their hand in this bowl with me will be who will betray me. The disciples said, Rabbi, is it me? Is it I? And Jesus never really said anything. After a while, that second time they asked, is it I, Rabbi? Judah dipped his bread into the bowl. And as he dipped his bread into that bowl, the devil got into him. And Jesus, like I said, in the beginning, he knew who was going to betray him. He knew all about what was going on. And sometimes when we say we're Christians, we're with people that they tell us, trust me, and they're two-faced. And so as I read this, I thought about the things that life bring you. Not only the betrayal, because like I said, Jesus already knew who was going to betray him. The thing about it is that when Judah dipped in that bowl, when he dipped that bread in there, the devil immediately got into him. And it not only got into him, it got into Simon Peter too somewhat. Because when they were talking, and Jesus was talking to them, and they were praying in that upper room, and then they went to that garden. And in that garden, he was praying. And as he prayed, he asked the disciples to stay up with him. Pray with me just for 1 hour. Don't go to sleep. Just pray with me. He went to pray, and as he prayed, he got up. He went back to the disciples. He understood they were asleep. Then he asked them, y'all just can't stay up an hour and pray with me? So he went back. He came back. They were still asleep. And what they didn't understand, they needed to pray. Because as Simon Peter did not understand, the devil had gotten into him too. And Jesus recognized it. And I looked at that and I thought about the love that Jesus has for us, that even in his agony, even in the pain and suffering, him going to the cross, he knew that night that he was going to be betrayed, that he was going to that cross, and that they were going to really, really persecute and execute him. And what he said, he went to the Father, and as he prayed, God sent an angel. And that angel, man, it strengthened him. It gave him strength to continue to walk that walk, to walk that betrayal, to go be crucified. I wonder sometimes when we have our problems, are we going to stand still? Will we pray for our others? Somebody will say, pray for me. Well, I'm too busy. I got my own problem. But he didn't say that. He went on and he prayed. And what Simon didn't understand, that he was praying for him. Because he said, Simon, Simon, Satan desires to sift you as wheat. He said, but I prayed for you. I prayed that your strength wouldn't fail you. And he told him, he said, once you get strong enough, once you come back to me, then you strengthen your brother. So, I say, God so loved this world that he gave his only begotten Son, that who shall ever believe in him shall have the right to the tree of life.